Step 3, you grow hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Hairyman Hijinks in the morning. So good to see you all. We're going to have a trivia. What did I call it? Oh, gosh. I knew I should have wrote it down. We're going to have a little bit of trivia this morning. And I know you all love your trivia. I do. So we're just going to play a little bit, have some fun, have a little chit chat, and welcome everybody to the chat. Looks like everybody's coming in right now. Sunrise trivia. Thank you very much. So you guys got me covered. You got me covered. I'm telling you. It's great to see you guys here. Let us bring in small guest as usual, Mr. Enzo Surreal. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. Congratulations, you made it.
That's how I feel. I made it. Yay! That's exactly. It's been a week. I've been kind of busy this week, and jumping on shows and doing whatnot, all kinds of things. Oops, I turned that way too low. But how have you been?
Doing well. A little bit of a scratchy voice this morning, so if I crack up like within an hour or so, that's why. But rare and ready to go. The bar is open.
I got my water.
We've opened up the side garage thing. It's a nice day out.
Yes, doesn't it look beautiful?
Yeah, seeing
That's
the
what I need.
beach.
I need a vacation. I need to wear my sandals. I need to do that for sure.
There's the other
But
angle out here on the water.
man, I don't
I'm
think
ready
I'd
to
ever
go.
want a boat though. I just, I don't know how I feel about those boats. I actually have a
Yeah.
friend just retiring. They're retiring from the military and they're doing it. They have 3 kids and they've decided to live on a boat. That's going to be their retirement. They bought a big old boat. She has been homeschooling for years already. So she's just going to homeschool them and they're going to go from port to port living in a boat. So,
Where are they starting their journey at? West Coast, East Coast?
uh, well, somewhere in the Gulf, somewhere in the
Okay.
Gulf of Mexico, somewhere there. No, um, where are they?
Wow.
I can't remember where
Huh.
they said. Maybe closer to Galveston, actually. It makes more sense. But yeah, they did. They purchased a big ass boat, sailing boat, and that's what they're gonna do. They sold everything in their house. You know, he was a commander, so they have the money, so
Yeah.
they're gonna make a good retirement. And um,
Way better than mine, apparently.
yeah, I think the oldest is gonna be going to college, so she'll be stateside. But her 15-year-old and her 12-year-old are going to be on the boat. That's gonna
15
be
and 12 stuck on the same 40
mm-hmm.
feet of property their
Yeah,
entire every moment of every day. Ooh,
yeah,
boy.
yeah. I think they can do it. That family, I think they can do it. They can do it for sure. So more
That
power to
sounds
them.
fun, but every day forever kind of a
Her,
thing. It's like,
yeah, forever. When she first told me, I was like, wow, that's a big move. That's a bold, big move. Usually you hear people who are empty nesters will do something like,
right.
but not with kids that are
Not
still
with
in school.
teens. Yeah,
But
I know
she
when
hated.
I was thinking like when I was that age, it's like I never was at home. I just was like anytime I could spend out away from the craziness at home, I was happy to do it, even
Hmm.
if it was just me out there. But if you're on a boat out in the middle of the ocean, you got nowhere else to go but that same 40
Yeah,
feet or so
yeah.
of one end of the boat to the other. Ooh, I
Yeah.
don't know.
No, she hated the public school system, so she ended up
Which I get.
pulling her kids out and found it fine. They found it a great experience. So, but her kids are very disciplined and they I don't think they have that issue. They're a little bit what is the word? I don't know if they're not real socialites, you know. So,
Yeah.
but I do know that they're involved in a lot of extracurricular stuff still. I know they come all the way over here for them to ride horses over here across the street from where I live. There's a I live a bunch where there's a bunch of horse ranches, and I know they come over to this side just so he can have they can the 2 younger ones have riding lessons. But I don't know. I think it's cool, but it'll be amazing for them, to
Very
take.
different. They're not going to be doing any of the online stuff that kids today or anything like that.
Well,
Probably. I mean,
yeah. Well, they're gonna have Starlight. They're gonna be able to have internet
they have
wherever they go.
Starlink on the boat.
Yeah, Starlink. Yeah, there you go. Um, yeah, I think they've got some kind of system going, and they're gonna be hooked up to the world. So, and these
Okay.
days, a lot of kids, as long as they have that, they don't care where they are.
I'll have to admit that's one of the things that always has kept me back from doing a lot of things. It's like, I gotta have the internet. I have to have that
Yeah,
at least. I have to
yeah.
know what's going on.
Nowadays, you can just pay for it, and you'll get it
That's
wherever
true.
you're at. I mean, look at all the people who live out of their vans or are boondockers and are online,
They still have an online
completely,
job that they do. Yeah.
still making money online, and they can do what they want. I think that's a neat kind of thing. I've always wanted to do that. Be able to,
Me too. That's
I know,
why I've
I know you
canceled.
do.
That's why I've canceled some of my other trips this year. It's like I'm saving that money up for my little
Mhm.
adventure van. I don't think I would want to do it full time for sure, but just every once in a while, it's like I'm going to go that way for about a
Yeah.
week or so and see what I find.
Have you seen some of these custom built vans that they've done? They are amazing. I mean, if
It's
you
like a
if you're
mini,
a
yeah.
loner and that's all you want to do, it just is amazing. Now, it, even the different designs they come up with, and I seen one where the guy actually has his whole gaming setup on the
Hmm.
inside there, kind of like with the three things, and he's got the Starlink, and he goes, I can do it anywhere. He goes, it's getting better and better. He's putting more and more satellites up there. So that system is growing.
Oh
Before they were
yeah.
having a little bit of issues with
Oh sure.
stuff. Of course, that's with anything. But now he can hook up anywhere. And he goes, that's how I do it. You guys wanted to know it. It's one little box and one little dish up on the top. And he goes, and I pay every month for this. So it's worth it. But I
There is
want one
something
of
to be said.
those
There
sprinters.
is something I Yeah, that's the thing is some of those rigs, if they're like fully blown out with like the shower and the
Yeah,
whole spiel, you're looking at if unless you build it yourself, and even then you're looking at well over $100,000
yeah,
as a bare minimum,
yep.
and that's rock bottom. Just to buy a van is that's I just want just the van, and I'll piece part it out over time, and just finding that is hard because everybody's doing it.
What? Nikki, I did get your package in the mail. It was fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad
Oh,
it wasn't broken, because when I sent Leon stuff in Canada, it was broken. Everything was broken. So I'm glad you got it and enjoyed it. And you got it fairly fast. I was told at least 2 weeks. So I was thinking next week you would get it, or somewhere around the first you would get it. So that's good. It made it there pretty fast. Happy.
that's
Happy you
fantastic.
got it. Um, what else did I see here? Somebody was saying, what? Winnebago. Oh my gosh, you remember the old Winnebagos?
Just a
Those were
big
not
box
very
with
pretty.
wheels on it. Yeah.
Yes, they were not pretty. They were not. Although people love to get them now and redo them, that's the big
With
thing.
the retro colors and stuff like that on
Yeah,
there. Some of them look
yeah, yeah,
kind of cool.
yeah, for sure. Good morning, Stevie B. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you. You cried, Mr. Lee. You didn't have to cry. It was my pleasure. And thank you for allowing me to take my time to get that to you. He
You
won
have to,
that like right before
yeah,
Christmas.
that's great. You have
So
to get a picture of himself holding it.
I know you were supposed to record yourself opening it and showing it.
Have a
I
big
also
wall of
sent
fame that you can show before the show as part of that title sequence.
I ended up sending him one of my personal statues, my little figurine. It wasn't it's a statue, it's just a little figurine, Bigfoot, with that as well. So he could have a little bit more. I figured if I was going to send something all the way to London, it might as well have a little extra in there.
Very nice.
But
How long did that take to get to him?
how long was
If
it?
he,
10 days, maybe?
oh, that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, exactly. I would have thought it would have taken longer. And I was a little confused about the numbers that in his address. So, I mean, I had to go and ask the postman. I go, where do all these go? He goes, just regular down here, over here. And I'm like, okay. Okay, I hope for the best. You
Yeah,
know, like I
it
made it.
is crazy. Like international phone numbers are the same way. It's like, what is all this? It's like
Yeah.
just put your GPS coordinates in. That would be easier.
There's a friend of my daughter's that she sends her stuff, uh, and the address is crazy, and it's not in the postal service. It's not in there. And the first time we sent her stuff, it was like the guy said, we can just put it on there and hope that it makes it, but I'm not showing it. You know how they pull up everything?
Yeah,
And we did. We just let it go, and yeah, it got there. It's just it's such a rural area that only those postal guys over there know where's
yeah.
that. And but yeah, no, it made it fine. A friend of hers who moved away, and
Imagine
it made
it's
it.
like those all those numbers are like a treasure map kind of thing. It's like turn right, take 5 steps,
Hmm.
turn left, take 25 steps. Just
Yeah.
crazy.
So
That's great though that he got it. That's fantastic.
yeah. So yeah, I have a little. I have lost a lot of faith in the postal service since we had moved here to this new area because we were the first in this area, so we never got our mail, and it was so frustrating. It was constant fighting with the main hub about where's our mail? Why aren't we getting all our mail? We had stuff that we know is coming in, and that twice we had went over there and they found our mail in the box on the floor in the corner of the mail room,
Just thrown in a corner. It wasn't like
just
bundled
thrown in
up
a
for
corner.
you.
Hmm. Yeah, because they had the mailboxes up because we have community mailboxes, that you have to
Right.
go
I
to,
have to. Yeah.
and they weren't even up when we were first there. So we were told, okay, now that you've moved in, we're gonna start delivering to the mailboxes. We're going to get them put up and you'll be fine. But you're going to have to come to the post office to get your mail. So for at least 6 months, we had to make a trip all the way to the post office just to pick up our mail. Not a huge deal, but that particular post office is packed, packed every day. So it was a challenge. And then, so that changeover from the time we did start getting mail, and it was not cohesive. We were missing checks, we were missing bills. That's when we finally went completely paperless for almost everything now, and so we wouldn't have that issue. Um, but still, yeah, there was a fairly large check we had to cancel and have them resubmit, and it was just sitting over there. And it was just, oh my
Jeez.
God, we put in, I think, 3 complaints, formal complaints. And yeah, I had to become a Karen. Hey, this is your guys' job. You got to deliver my mail. We've done everything you asked us to do in regards to ensuring we get our mail. So, and then all the other houses started coming in. Guess what? Every street next to us has the same damn numbers. So there is
Oh, no.
my number is on all four streets in a row. There is the same numbers. Different street name,
Oh,
okay?
no.
King
What a
Street, Red
nightmare.
River, Kern, Crooked River, but all the same number. So we were getting other people's mail. All they were doing was reading the number and putting the mail in there. So we were getting freaking everybody's mail, or they were getting ours, vice versa. It's a mess. It's finally this year has mellowed out, and they've realized that, the number system is really screwed up. Why they did it that way, I don't know.
That's awful. That's just asking for trouble.
Right. I think they misnumbered because it should have been like, okay, 2200 block, 3300 block, 4400 block, like that. But they didn't. They're all 6200 all the way. That's wrong, right?
That's just asking for things to go wrong right
And
there.
it did. It has many times. I've gone to the cul-de-sac next door and picked up my mail at that address. So it's a little bit crazy, but um, Yolanda. I'm a Yolanda, Susie.
Wanda is the Hispanic. That's pretty funny. I hadn't heard that one.
I'm a Yolanda. Oh my gosh. I thought it was Linda. Listen, Linda. Do you remember that? You remember that YouTube or TikTok? I don't know what it was. Hey Linda. Listen, Linda. The little kid is talking to his mom and calling her Linda. So funny. Um, what else was I gonna do? Well, let's get started. We're already like 22 minutes in. We haven't even started
We're just
anything.
blathering about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Um, I do have some new sound bites though that I want to try out because if I get hit on YouTube, I want to know on this chat on this stream rather than my other one. I found this ridiculously awesome site for sound bites. And I mean, it has
What was
I
that?
don't know if I'm going to get hit with something for that song or not because it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't say, but you never know what they're going to get you for and what.
It's yucky.
I thought that one was so cute. It's just I want to, you know, pre-do it here because then I can just eliminate the sound bites later,
Cut him
mute
out,
them.
yeah.
And this one isn't as big deal as my Sunday shows. I really don't want to, but I finally found my badum bum that I was
You
missing.
gotta have
So
that.
I know, right? I like my emotional damage, and everybody
Yeah.
loves the chipmunk guy. But I
Chipmunk
finally
laugh.
what was another one? Yeah, the dough.
Standard?
Yep, pretty standard, and some that I don't know if I should really play here. Actually, this is the one I think is going to get hit with a thing. So I'm gonna play it, and we'll see.
Oompa, loompa, doompa dee dee. If you are wise to listen to me. Get the fuck out of here!
Jesus.
I do. I think that one's gonna get hit. So that's okay. I'll just mute it. It's 8 seconds. It's all good. I'm not monetized, okay? So it's not like they'll give me the option of options for it. So but do you remember this song?
It's really, really low. I can barely
Really
hear it.
low. But you know what? It was low when I downloaded it. So it was already like that. I don't want to mess with my settings because you know what happens. You know what happens. But I love this
No!
one. Yeah. When I'm gonna leave somebody's stream.
Bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
I love that movie.
He's only mostly dead.
This one too. Do you think they'll get me for playing bugs?
Goodbye.
No, I not something that
So
tiny. There's no
short.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just so short. But
Bye, Felicia.
What?
what's
What was
another
that last one?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh, bye, Felicia. Okay.
I got this one for Jeff. Is Jeff here? Has anybody seen Jeff Bro in the house?
My name is Jeff.
That's from 22 Jump Street. Do you remember?
My name is
I never
Jeff.
watched it.
My name is Jeff. And this one, because one time we were talking about this, and I don't remember if I was,
Shame. Shame.
I don't remember where,
Shame.
but we were talking about shame.
Yeah.
Some hoaxer somewhere or something.
There you
And
go. That'd be perfect.
that one I'm not going to play because it's kind of got some curse words in it. So that's definitely after show, after show stuff. But
my goodness.
anyway, it's so fun. I get so drowned in just sound bites listening to them. But this way, you can put in anything and it comes up with any movie that has had that saying in it already ready to go. But I did scare the shit out of myself playing a hyper realistic knock. If you don't know what that is, I was already deep into all these sound bites, and I just was going down the line. So I just hit the next one, and it's like somebody was knocking right here next to the window next to me, and I went like that. And when I jumped this way, it plays one like over here on the other side of you. So it came from, I threw my headset off. I literally thought somebody was in my house.
Oh, jeez. Ah, crap. I got a knock ghost.
It was scary. And I had one of my kids come in and listen to it. And, you know, they jump immediately. And they go, Mom, if you have that one, you're going to scare the crap out of people with that one. I think it's the whole having the headphones over your ears, though. You know,
yeah.
having that is, you need that. But it was.
I have a surround sound system on my, around for my big TV downstairs. And I was watching something just a couple of weeks ago and I didn't realize it, but I heard the doorbell, which sounded just like my doorbell. I actually was getting up and then I realized, wait, that was on the TV. I thought it was the doorbell to my house ringing.
Yeah.
And it was just on TV. It was like, oh, geez.
Okay, so I upped my audio a little bit. They're all saying I sound a little bit lower.
Yeah, they were all a little quiet. They were all pretty quiet.
Well, I did have that one because some of them are super loud. And to me, anyway, they are. Is that better?
Yeah, that's a little better.
That's a little bit better. So, oops, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to hit that one. But anyway, let's see.
My name is Jeff.
Oh, yeah, that is a little bit better.
That's way better.
Yeah, it was just my settings. I just had them down because I was listening to so many yesterday, and some of them are loud, really, really loud. So that's all. That's all that was. So I drowned diddy. What? What did he say? Drowned it? Oh, drowned it. I drowned it. I drowned it. Okay. So you guys are going to get a choice this morning. If you want to hear 80s or 90s music trivia, which they usually really love, or do you want me to just go for whatever, whatever. And this is going to be, I'm going to give a little gift out for the winner this week, but it's going to not be wood burning, folks. That takes a lot, and it's a lot of money to send that out until I get going with my commission stuff, because I do have some stuff I am working on. As a matter of fact, I have one of them right here. I just started sketching something that's going to be coming out. And of course, you can't see it right now because it's just the initial. This is how it looks when I first start to sketch out my project.
Very
So
cool. I can see the face where it's merged into tree line and
yes,
stuff like that. I like it.
yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. And hopefully the next time I show you, you will be able to see a little more depth. And the other one, I'll have another one too, but that one is a surprise, so I'm not going to show that one. Let's see, potpourri. Anything I would know. Batmom, you're pretty smart, chicky wicky there. I think you know a lot of trivia. As long as Brandy's not here, because Brandy is like 1-3, I think, of my
Oh,
things. She's gotten all kinds of stuff from me. So are we just gonna go rando, or are we gonna do music? I guess we're gonna do. I only got Susie saying 80s music, but Enzo doesn't like music.
it's not up to me. It's up to the crowd.
I am going to pull one called Fun and Games, since that's what we're doing. Fun and games, people. I need my little
Fun and
light.
Games Friday.
Oh shit! Did I leave the light on all night? Now it's dead. I have like a little. No worries. The cord to the rescue. Let me plug it in. Ooh. That didn't sound good. Nope, it's completely dead. It won't even turn on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So, here we go, folks. I'm going to start keeping track over here. I wonder if I should just, yeah. I'm going to write it on my board. Ooh. And so this is going to be, here we go, fun and games. Other than snow sports, which sporting event also takes place on a piste?
On a what?
On a piste? 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 Piste. Other than snow sports, which sporting event also takes place on a piste? Piste. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Piste.
Uh-oh. Now we're never going to know the answer. She's gone. We'll have to send out a search party now. All right. We sent out the distress call. We'll see if she answers here. Kind of looked like she was skipping right a little bit there at the very end. So I'm sure someone has Googled piste or pissed or however the hell you say that word. Feel free to share in the chat. Yeah, exactly. How about that weather? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We're just getting ready to start. Hang on. We're just getting ready to start a little contest.
Did anybody get the answer? I was only gone like 10 seconds, dude.
You were buffering and right when we were asking what was that last word? It's like pissed. God. It's like, is she having an argument with someone? Is there a magical being?
Okay. Yeah, it's fencing. Nobody got it. It was fencing. How about this one?
Fencing is a winter sport?
Apparently, see, it didn't make any sense to me, but I don't know. Okay, bingo callers occasionally add "Here comes Herbie" when they announce which number.
I have a guess.
Here we go. Bingo callers occasionally add "Here comes Herbie" when they announce which number. Nope, Batman. Oh,
Is it Walt Disney related?
well, Herbie's Disney, isn't it? So Batmom didn't get it. Susie and Val got it. 53 is Herbie's number from Herbie Goes Bananas, Herbie's in Las
Herbie the
Vegas,
Love Bug.
Herbie
Yeah.
Love Bug, Herbie, all those Herbies. So,
Little Volkswagen with the racing stripes and the number
Sharon?
53 written on it.
Where did Sharon get it first? Sharon said it. Where? Do you even see where Sharon got it first?
Oh, Sharon got the fencing question.
She did? Okay, well then we'll give Sharon one for fencing. I didn't see it. Okay, we got you, Sharon. Okay. Gotcha. So those were 4. Well, now we're going to switch to TV and film. What were the names of the 2 regular hecklers on The Muppet Show? Ooh, I didn't know this.
I know one of them for sure.
What were the names of the 2 regular hecklers on The Muppet Show? I did not know this.
I know the second guy's name for sure. I can't remember the first guy's name.
Let me see. I am gonna lower this a little bit now. Oops. Anybody? Yeah, the old guys, but they weren't called the old guys. They actually had names. There
you go.
Nobody? Oh, Mr. Lee, did you look that up? You can't win anymore, Mr. Lee, because that was hard to send your stuff.
I knew the Waldorf part. I couldn't remember stuff.
Yeah, your stuff cost more than the stuff inside. So, but we're going to give Mr. Lee 1 point for, oh, wait a minute. Did he spell it? Yeah, he did. Statler and Waldorf. Right? Yep. Statler and Waldorf is the correct answer.
Does spelling count?
Well, yeah, he got it right. Didn't he? Oh, you did not spell it right. Who spelled it right first? Jen.
Jen was in next with the correct
first
spelling.
One. I have to pay more attention to that spelling.
Ooh,
Jen
competition is tough. We're breaking it down into spelling
Statler.
mistakes.
Yeah, not Stabler. That's completely different.
Yeah, I couldn't remember Statler's name. I remembered Waldorf though.
I didn't remember any of them ever being called anything.
Those 2 old codgers up in there. That was great.
That type soundbite would be awesome. So
them saying like one of their crazy lines,
yeah,
laughing in there. That'd be great.
That's funny. Oh, Jen did it. Okay. The only audible sound in the 1976 film Silent Movie is spoken by which mime artist? The only audible word in the 1976 film Silent Movie is spoken by which mime artist? It's actually the only mime artist I know.
Yeah, exactly.
There's another huge.
And what was it that he said?
Ooh, that's a good one. It doesn't say here, so I don't know. Do you know?
I think I know. It was a curse word, whatever one it was.
Okay. I keep forgetting to put the the seconds on there. Okay, we're going to give you 5 more seconds. Anybody? Silent movie. All right. We don't have any takers for that. And it was, go ahead, Enzo. What was it? What do you think it is?
Marceau.
Yes, it was.
It's a Mel Brooks movie, silent movie, and the only person to actually say anything out loud. Apparently, he said "non" or "none" or "no," which the irony, of course, there being a mime, they don't never say anything, so it's funny because the only thing that was spoken was by the person that's not supposed to be speaking. So,
yeah. So I don't. Yeah, that's correct. So nobody got that one. The next one is, who was the narrator of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends when it was first aired in 1984? Who was the narrator of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends when it was first aired in 1984?
I have zero knowledge on Thomas the Tank Engine. That's a little past my kid watching time.
Thomas the Train, Reading Rainbow, Tim Allen. Nope. And Jay in for the win. Jay got
really?
It was Ringo Starr.
Did not know that.
Good job, Jay. Way to pay attention. Now we have got a science and nature question. Which chemical element in the periodic table is the only one with just 3 letters in its name? Ooh.
3?
Which chemical element in the periodic table is the only one with just 3 letters in its name? No, H2O is water. That has 5.
That's.
We're not looking for the breakdown. We're looking for the actual name.
Just the single element. It's got to be one of the.
They're all gas. Well, most of them are gas. The name. MSM. What's MSM? Mus. What chemical element is the periodic table is the only one with just 3 letters in its name? 3 letters. Or, no, it's not or. That's incorrect. Salt, I think, has 4 letters in that name there. Potatoes. Potatoes. I'll give you a hint. It is a metal. It is a metal. Yes, Jay.
Oh.
Tin. 4-2. 2 in a row. Good job. Now we have a past and present question. Which infamous outlaw was killed July 1881 by bounty hunter Pat Garrett? I think we're going to have this one fast. Which infamous outlaw was killed by Pat Garrett?
Ringo Starr, I don't think that's it.
Clyde. Are you thinking of Bonnie and Clyde? That was quite much later.
Oh, it was the orangutan.
Yes. Billy the Kid for, who got that first? Stevie B? No.
Grasshopper.
Looks like Grasshopper came in first. You all were super fast, okay? But remember, it's what we're seeing here first. And it looks like Grasshopper got it in before everybody. So Grass got one on the board. Yay.
Extra
Hey.
extra points for just mentioning Josie Wales, which is a fantastic movie.
Okay, let's see what we got. The next question is pop and rock. This Land Is Your Land is a famous folk song written by which American singer-songwriter?
Some guy.
This Land Is Your Land is a famous folk song written by which American singer-songwriter?
Some socialist. Who knows?
Oh, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, can you say the whole name? Do you know the whole name there? That's a partial name. That's a partial name. And Jen didn't spell it right. Or did she? Ooh, she almost
it's a race for the full name.
It's a
correct
race
spelling.
for the full name. Nope, I need the full name. Spelled correctly. Grass didn't spell it correctly either. If we're going to make everybody spell it right, you got to spell it right.
Wow.
They know that not Woody Allen.
Woody Allen.
That's a big no. Okay, so Bat Mom spelled the last name right, but she didn't put the first name. The whole name. The whole name. Woody Guthrie. Yep, that's not how you spell it.
Wow,
They're giving each other
this
a lot of
this game
time.
show is tough. Spelling and everything.
Spelling, well, you know, it's got to be fair, right? Helping those fools. She's helping them fools out.
No, I don't even remember how to spell it.
There's your helping me. Woody Woodpecker. Oh, I don't have Woody Woodpecker. I need Woody Woodpecker too.
Woody G.
I got it.
Yeah, Mr. Lee did get it earlier.
Oh, wait a minute. It's going faster now. And he did? Mr. Lee. Yeah, Guthrie. He did.
Like a couple of minutes ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Guthrie.
It changed. The whole lineup changed on me. So it ends up putting them in the correct order. I never saw that before. Okay, Mr. Lee, we're going to give you this one.
Wow. That's weird.
Yay. That was a win. Another rock and pop. What was Michael Jackson's middle name? What was Michael Jackson's middle name? Oh, I am like way. 8 seconds. Michael Jackson's middle name. Jay and Val? No. Anybody? Grasshopper came in with Joseph. That is correct. Grasshopper. Got one. Yay. Jay, he's like, Leroy. Leroy, what have I not asked? I think I've asked all of these. Okay, so now we'll go to TV and film again. Name the actress and the character she played who famously wore a black dress in the film Breakfast at Tiffany's. I love this movie. Name the actress and the character she played who famously wore the black dress in the film Breakfast at Tiffany's. And you know what? I will go for just the actress. If you can just name me the actress, then Okay, who got it first? It was Batmom. Batmom, Audrey Hepburn. And her character name was Holly Golightly. I don't know if any of you knew that.
Holly Golightly.
Yep. Was that a cool name? I thought that was cool.
That's a James Bond name.
It is. Doesn't it sound like that? Audrey Hepburn. Nice. So, next, fun and games. I can't pronounce that, so we'll go down to the next one. Which famous sportswear company uses the name of the South African antelope? Whoa. I don't know if I would know that. I don't. So here we go. Which famous sportswear company uses the name of a South African antelope? Oh, Mr. Lee's on the right track, but he got it wrong. Anybody? Nope. He still got it wrong, Mr. Lee. Nope, it's not Nike. It's not Adidas. Not FUBU. Keep going. Somebody's going to get it. Which famous sportswear company uses the name of a South African antelope? Oh, come on. You guys got it. You're so close. You're all so close.
Vans. Kids. Yeah, that's it.
And there we go. We've got a winner. Yeah. Yes, it is Jay. Got Reebok. Jay. For the win.
Yeah, he said that early on, actually.
Did he?
Yeah, he was right after Mr. Lee's Nike at 10:52.
Well, you know what? It's just because I think
You're looking at the comments chat on through
I'm looking.
You need to look at the actual live on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm going to move it so I can see it better. Okay.
Yeah. Bring up the live chat from the YouTube pop out and turn on the timestamp so you can see what number that auto orders them in.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, I see. I didn't have the live chat on. It was top chat. So that's why I was not corresponding. So, boom. There we go. Okay, so who won that one? It was...
That was, what did we say? Jay? Jay got Reebok for that, right? Yeah.
Jay, was it you? Okay, so let me fix this chat. Jay. So we got another one for Jay. Go, Jay. And now we've got a past and present. In which decade of the 20th century was NATO first established? In which decade was NATO first established? Oh, see, I want to look over there. I got to look over here. Okay, so we have got, put the timer on. Looks like we've got a winner. Jay again, the 40s. It was the 40s. Good job, Jay. Woo! Jay is taking the lead with 5 wins, 5 right answers so far.
Who's second place? What kind of room do they have to make up?
Second place is Grasshopper with 2, and everybody else has 1. So, Batmom says, Jay's fired. Oh, that's the other one I wanted to get. You're fired. Okay, science and nature up next. Where in the human body is the occipital bone located? Where in the human body is the occipital bone located? So here we go. Where in the body? So we kind of have some answers here. So I guess it is in the eye. So Val was the first to say the eye. But Grasshopper said the skull. And that is the correct answer on my sheet. So do we get... Val went super technical and exactly where it is.
Well, actually, the occipital, occipital bone, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's actually a bone in the back of this that makes up the
it is?
very
I thought it was
base
up
of the
here.
back of it.
Okay, then Grasshopper gets that win for number 3. Thank you. See, it's good to have a technical guy here to do that quicker work.
The occipital bone is the trapezoid-shaped bone that houses the back part of the brain, located in the lower back of the cranium.
Nice. It's in the head. So yeah, so it is the skull. So good job.
Yeah, back to that.
Next question is a rock and pop. What was that? Bing-a-dingy. Did you guys
I
hear
heard that too.
Where did that come from? Anyway, my dog wants to go out. Who performed a cover of Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here during the closing ceremony of the 2012 Summer Olympics?
Oof.
Who performed a cover of Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here during the closing ceremony of the 2012 Summer Olympics? I didn't know this, so I don't really follow this person. No, not Coldplay. Okay, anybody? Any takers? Any takers? Any takers? Nope, Lucas Graham, no Paradox, no Coldplay. Okay, nobody won this one. It was Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran did that. So nobody got that point. Next, we have thanks, Sarah from My Flock. She said she just shared out the show. We have TV and film coming up next. TV and film. And the next one is, which fictional family occasionally watched the Itchy and Scratchy show? Which fictional family occasionally watched the Itchy and Scratchy show?
As we both reach for different buttons.
I'm getting ready. Oh.
Lots of correct answers flying in quickly.
Okay, so who got... Oh, I have to look over here for who got it first.
No!
So it looks like we have Paradox Fossils coming in first.
Yep,
Looks
that's
like
what I
it.
see.
Yep. So one on the board for Paradox Fossils. Good job. Alrighty. Next we have fun and games. It's all fun and games, people. How many colors are there on the classic Rubik's Cube? How many colors are there on the classic Rubik's Cube? So here we go. 20 seconds. How many? People are throwing the numbers out so far.
I see a winner already.
All right, we got a winner. We got a winner.
The
And that
the
goes-
effect, even if you don't know the colors, how many sides are there to a cube?
Oh, right. 6.
So yeah,
That's
so
always that.
there's only going to be 6.
Ooh, 8. That would have been an octagon.
Wow, that'd be tough to
So the winner
move
looks
around.
like to me is Sharon. Sharon already has one up here. So we got Sharon in for another one. Yay, Sharon. Good job. I wonder if I have more. How about a air horn first?
Ooh,
That's for Sharon.
that's a good one. I like that one.
That's my husband's favorite. He goes, and he actually mimicked it. He goes, "You have that
Yeah.
bear, 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 bear." And I go, "No, I don't, but I am now." So I had to go find it because he was walking around the house doing that. So good job, good job. We are back to the past and present. Past and present. Where was I? Both. Hold on. I have to read this one because I don't know this. Oh, well, that's a good question. Okay. Your question is, how did Pete Best and Stu Sutcliffe miss out in the 1960s? So I know for sure there is a couple people who sometimes watch who know this.
Repeat the question.
How did Pete Best and Stu Sutcliffe miss out in the 1960s? In the 1960s. 20 seconds. How did Pete Best and Stu Sutcliffe miss out on the 60s? Best and Sutcliffe. Anybody? And we've got a winner. We do have a winner. Mr. J. They were pre-fame versions of the Beatles. In the Beatles. Good job there, Mr. J. You guys are letting them. They're letting them take it away. So I have to take a quick break because my dog is going batshit crazy right now. But I will come back, and Enzo will entertain you. I'll just be a second, guys. I'm gonna let her out. Except you're on mute, so maybe you should unmute yourself before.
Hi, this is me I'm the professional broadcaster. Well, that was embarrassing. So, who did she say was winning? Who's ahead in the poll? Here's who had the thing. That's great. These are always fun when we do these things. Did she say what the prize was? So anyways, who's got the big plans for this weekend? Donald Fuller, I can see you in the chat, Donald. I even said hello. There's been a spate of that going around on YouTube. I don't know what's going on where people will say things, they don't get a response right away. And they think they're blocked somehow. I don't know why there's been a lot of that going on. All right.
All right. So you guys don't let me forget I left her out there. I won't forget because she'll start scratching at the window out there. Okay, so next, what do I do with the questions? Where were we? We are on science and nature. Science and nature. What fruit comes in beefsteak, plum, and cherry varieties? Go. That's a fast one. What
Yep.
fruit comes in beefsteak, plum, and cherry varieties?
I see a winner.
I'll see a winner. LM. LM for tomatoes. You are on the board.
Maters.
Great job. LM. Did I see somebody? Donald. Hey, Donald. How's it going? We're up to rock and pop again. Rock and pop. Jazz musician Stan Getz was famous for playing which instrument? Here we go. Jazz musician Stan Getz was famous for playing which instrument? People are Googling, their little fingers are going. You can tell who the hell is Sam Getz. And there we go. We got a winner. And Paradox came in for the sax. Yes, it was the saxophone. Good job. Good job. Oh, Jay's all technical. It was the tenor saxophone.
I was going to go for the triangle myself. Apparently, that was wrong.
Dang, I don't have a triangle one. I don't think I put one in. Kazoo. That's funny. We are back to TV and film. We're gonna go. Are you good for another 20 minutes, and then we'll?
Yeah, we're okay with that.
Okay. What did I say? TV and film. So this question is, what was the title of the book by Thomas Keneally, upon which the film Schindler's List was based? What was the title of the book by Thomas Keneally, upon which the film Schindler's List was based? So we want to know the name of the book. We need to know the name of the book. I'm hungry. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Yeah, my stomach just growled.
Odd question to come up on a Schindler's List question, but okay.
Right. I am. Yes, and we've got a winner. Yay,
Yes, we do.
Jen. Schindler's Ark is correct. So, Jen, you got another one on the board. Good job.
Very good. I had no idea on that one.
Next in Fun and Games is back up. Fun and Games. Name the 3 elements of a triathlon in the order in which they are tackled. So, got to be in order, people. So you have to have all 3. Name the 3 elements of a triathlon in order. We've got 1 incorrect. Running road water. That's incorrect how you said that, Bat Mom. Land, sea, air. What? Or? Land, sea, or? No, incorrect as well. But you have to name what they are doing. So, we got a winner. We have got a winner, and the winner is swim, cycle, run. Swim, cycle, run, which would have been Jen. Looks like Jen to me. Yay, Jen. You get another one. Run, cycle, swim. Yes. So we just went through Fun and Games. I need a new one of these. This one goes away. Past and present is back up again. Past and present. So this is Both prematurely in January 2017, what animal named Fiona became a symbol of survival and the star attraction at the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Garden? Born prematurely in January 2017, what animal named Fiona became a symbol of survival and the star attraction at the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens?
No idea.
We've got a winner, though. Jen again for hippo. She was a hippopotamus. Good job. You got
A
it.
lovely hippopotamus.
Jen. And I still have another question there, so we can go to the next one. Science and nature is next. Science and nature. We have got, what substance is used both in medication and as a flavor in tonic water and bitter lemon drinks? What substance is used both in both in medication and as flavor in tonic water and bitter lemon drinks? Boom. We've got a winner, and that is Jay. Jay is the quinine. Can you believe that?
Huh.
Oh, blurty. I'm all blurty. Blurty.
It's leaning the other way is how it's
Oh.
always worked in the past. Yeah, there you go. You're back. I don't know why it is, but when you lean to your right, I don't know.
I didn't realize it mattered. Okay, so Jay, you get another one there, Jay. Good job. Let's have another question there. And Jay is got 7. 7. Next is Jen with 4, Grasshopper with 3, and Paradox Fossils with 2. We've got Rock and Pop up next. American rapper Curtis James Jackson III is known professionally as whom? American rapper Curtis James Jackson III is known professionally as whom? Don't care.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
That's not the point. The point is we do have a winner. Anyway, Mr. J, he is taking it all, folks. He is taking it all. Good job, Jay. 50 Cent. Next question. TV and film. What was the title of the book? Oh, we did that one, so I need a new one. Okay. TV and film. In Uncle Buck, what enormous breakfast food does Buck serve to his nephew and nieces? This might go fast.
This involves a snow shovel.
250. What Uncle Buck? In Uncle Buck, what enormous breakfast food does Buck serve to his nephew and nieces? And there we go. Mr. Lee came in with pancakes. Mr. Lee on the board for the second time. Good job.
I don't know if I've ever seen the entire movie of that, just like parts of it, but that's certainly one of the parts.
Oh, here we go. Fun and games. In what TV game show do contestants give their answer in the form of a question? In what TV game show do contestants give their answers in form of a question?
Here you go.
we do have a winner. Ding ding. The first person to say Jep was Batmom, but Jep is not Jeopardy, so we have to give it to Donald. Donald on the board for the first time. Good job. Jep. Jep, really? And there's some people talking about how it was a waffle, not a pancake, but is it one of those um weird effects thing, a different dimension? I seem to remember.
Mandela effect.
Yeah, Mandela effect. Because I remember pancake. I remember
I remember a
pancake.
pancake.
So I guess you're in a different universe there, Donald. Okay, past and present. We have a Howie Mandela effect. So NASA astronaut Peggy Whitson set a new U.S. record in 2017 for the most cumulative days in space. Was the total days 288, 455, or 665? I should have just let y'all guess and take the one that was closest.
Yeah, that's.
I think y'all will know anyway.
Is it Price is Right's rules? Closest without going over? Is it?
Right. But okay, we've got a winner, and that would be Batmom. Yes, 665. She was in space. So Batmom on the board. Good job. Good job. We need another past and present. Okay. The next question is science and nature. Science and nature. I am winning. Oh, you're not winning, Mr. Lee. You are not winning. Next question. This last one. What do you call a number which is only divisible by itself? By one and itself. Sorry. What do you call a number which is only divisible by one and itself? Yes, and we do have an answer, and that goes to Stevie B with prime. Yes, it is called a prime number. Okay, I have to fix this. Val, 1, and Stevie B with 1. Good job. And she's at work. She's rushing back and forth to get these answers. So good for you. That was okay. We're good. Rock and pop. Rock and pop. Prime rib. That's the wrong. I'm really hungry. Don't say that.
Okay. Amazon Prime number. There you
go. Yeah. I got that one. Drop the mic. Yep, drop that mic, Stevie. Anyway. Love the Way You Lie is a 2010 song recorded by Eminem and featuring which singer? Love the Way You Lie is a 2010 song recorded by Eminem and featuring which singer? We've heard a lot about this gal in recent days. Yep. We have already got a winner, and that is Rihanna. Jen for the win on that. Woo! Jen's got 5. Jen is on the heels of Jay. Jay's got 8. Jen's got 5. We've got to keep this going because somebody's got to win. I think Jen's on the way to do that. So I've got to get a new one of these. Okay. Next question is TV and film. TV and film. Which of his screen characters did Johnny Depp say was based partly on Keith Richards of the Rolling Stone and partly on Pepe Le Pew? Which of his screen characters did Johnny Depp, based partly on Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones and partly on Pepe Le Pew? And we've got a winner, and that would be Jack Sparrow, Mr. Lee, in for Jack Sparrow.
That one, I feel like that was pretty obvious.
Right, but yeah, but people are still saying the pirate or Edward Scissorhands or Captain Swally, Captain Jack. Okay,
But you have heard of me.
yeah. So next, we have got fun and games. Fun and games. Which NFL team has the Seahawks as their mascot? Which NFL team has the Seahawks as their mascot? I thought I actually said the answer there for a second. Woo! There we go. We have got it. Mr. J, Seattle. Pulling out. Mr. J is pulling ahead. Okay, use another one of those. We've got another one here. Past and present is next. Past and present. What famous structure was constructed as the entrance to the 1889 World's Fair?
Wow.
What famous structure was constructed as an entrance to the 1889 World's Fair? World's Fair.
The Parthenon.
It was not the Parthenon. We got an answer. Although it is spelled incorrectly, Mr. J, it is not the Eiffel Tower, but it is the Eiffel Tower.
I didn't realize that was built for a World's Fair. That's interesting. Huh.
Jay got it anyway, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he corrected it. So, Jay, woo, 10 for Jay. He's getting up there, and we have 6 minutes left. Well, let's say 5 minutes, and then we're gonna call this the game. So let's move on. Science and nature. Which element pairs with hydrogen to create a chemical compound that is a colorless gas with the odor of rotten eggs? That should be your hint right there. Which element pairs with hydrogen to create a chemical compound that is colorless gas that smells like rotten eggs? And we have got a winner. And it is Paradox Fossils with sulfur. One on the board. Good job. Next up, rock and pop. Let's pick a good one. According to a hit children's song of the 60s, who lived in the land called Honolulu? According to hit children's song of the 60s, who lived in the land called Honolulu?
Even I know that one.
Make sure you have the whole title there. We do have a winner, Puff the Magic Dragon. Yes, Puff the Magic Dragon. And Paradox did say Puff. According to who lived Puff the Magic Dragon. So we're going to have to give it to Jen for Puff the Magic Dragon. Make sure to complete your, well, we know you knew it. We news it. So So next up, we have got TV and film. TV and film. What does the abbreviation MGM stand for? What does the abbreviation MGM stand for? Metro Goldwyn and Mayer for the win. Donald, ding. Ding for you. Good job. You know, I actually took a picture with that lion. So,
The actual lion?
yeah, when I was young. Because I don't know if they still have it. Does the MGM still have the lion out there to take pictures with?
Oh, I don't know if they still do or not.
That's where my parents took us to Vegas one time, and yeah, they had it in the lobby. And you got into a big line, and you got to go take your picture next to the lion.
I don't know if they have it out in the lobby, but
It was.
they certainly
out.
have the.
Yeah.
Really? I don't know if they. Wow, I don't know. Well, they
It
do
was
have the
just
big
like-
enclosure, of course, where they're all at, but which is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you know how it was like Santa, you get into a line and go sit on Santa's lap. It was that kind of
Oh,
little
no.
thing where they would bring him out and he would get on this pedestal, and then you would stand right next to him and they would take your picture and charge you $20 back. In the 70s, that was a lot. $20 for a picture next to a lion that looked half asleep. So,
You know that thing's got to be all doped up if you're going to be bringing kids right up next to it.
yeah, for sure. And I only back then, those casinos were so smoke laden that you couldn't even breathe walking into those places. They were just inundated with smoking. Of course, smoking was everywhere back then. So, one more minute. So let's do one more question, and then we're gonna pull this to the end. I don't think we are gonna get a winner. I mean, Jen is the closest to Mr. J. Let's see if Jen can pull out another 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do 4? Okay, let's go. What is the name of the fictional toy store featured in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York? What is the name of the fictional toy store featured in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York? This one was kind of hard. I don't think
Yeah,
we
I have
have
no
one.
clue.
Oh, Jay took it. Duncan's Toy Store is correct. Woo, Jay. I think Jay's
Wow.
running away with it. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to call this a game, actually, because he has got 11. Where is my lid?
Big blowout by Jay.
Big blowout by Jay.
Congratulations.
Okay, so we had 11 for Jay, 6 for Jen, and then we had Grasshopper, Mr. Lee, and Paradox Fossils all in at 3. Donald, Batmom, Sharon in for 2, and LM, Val, and Stevie B each in with 1. So congratulations, Mr. J. I will be needing your address, sir, so I can send you a small token of my appreciation for being here and participating in today's trivia day. Did you guys like this? Did you guys like trivia days? I haven't noticed how many. Oh, we are up to 20 people. Great. That's good.
Welcome.
That's good.
When I was trying to find that answer about the lions at the MGM, they don't have the lion habitat at the MGM in Vegas anymore. They closed it down in 2012. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
It was a while. Yeah, I know it was a while. It's probably all PETA stuff too.
That's too bad. That was great.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder if I can. Well, my dad probably has that photo of me as a little kid. I'll have to have my sister look for it when she goes to the house. But hey, I hope you liked today. It was a little bit different. We're gonna do some random trivia mornings for sure, because it seems like everybody likes to participate, and of course, everybody likes to get a little gift here and there.
Hmm.
So for sure, I'll be getting with you, Mr. J, to get your address, and I hope you all enjoyed that. Now, remember, this coming Sunday will be the last part 4 of my series, Paranormal Potpourri, with Enzo will still be there. I still have the chain. He's still here. He's going to be helping me out again, and we'll talk a little bit about the ghosts and the orbs and what you all think about that. I don't know. Maybe I'll show a bunch of photos. We can check them out. And what was that? Oh, okay. I got distracted by the chat. So it should be fun. We'll have a good little show, and then the following Sunday after that, no show again for me. Okay, I'm going out to concert, So got to do that. Have to do that first. So thank you everybody for sure for coming, being here, supporting me. I got big things coming up. I have a podcast I was asked to be on, and when that drops, and I know exactly when that's coming up, I will let you guys know about it. Once again, I was asked to be on the East Coast Bigfoot Researchers Organization's roundtable discussion tonight again. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to join that conversation tonight. So if you don't have anything or anywhere to be, you can go over to the ECBRO, Daniel Benoit's channel, and that's where you'll find me tonight. And I have a feeling Jeff might be doing a chill stream this afternoon, so keep an eye out for that. I haven't heard any new about Pat, if Pat's having anything this evening. So it's Friday. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I hope to see you on my show again on Sunday for sure. But we got a lot of things coming up. Hope you all can be there to help me out. Thank you, Enzo. You got anything
Thank you for having me.
spectacular coming up this weekend? Any big shows?
Nope, just hanging out with you on Sunday is the highlight of the weekend.
Yay! I'm the highlight. I am the highlight. So thank you guys for being here. Love